Hi, I'm Vanessa Pollock, the founder of Care Serve Give. And if you're here today, I'm guessing there's something you already believe. You believe business can be about more than transactions, more than revenue, more than growth for growth's sake. You want to be successful, but you want that success to mean something. And maybe like me, you've sometimes looked around your industry and thought there has to be a better way to do business than this. I spent more than 20 years building my business around this belief. And somewhere along the way, I realized something. There are a lot of us, business owners and leaders all over the country who are already putting people first, who care deeply about how they do business, who believe excellence and integrity still matter, who want their success to create good beyond themselves. We just haven't had an easy way to find each other. That's why Care Serve Give exists. We're building a national community of purpose-driven, principles-led, and people-focused businesses committed to caring deeply, serving with excellence, and giving generously. And we're providing the tools to help those businesses become even better at doing it. There are three big pieces to what we're offering our community. The first is the Care Serve Give model. This isn't a philosophy I dreamt up recently. I've been living and operating my business this way for over a decade. Now, the decade before that in real estate is what led to my burnout and made me determined to develop a model that made an impact and grew because of that impact while taking care of me. This model has helped to serve more than 1,700 families and has hit the $1 billion in sales mark. And it turned generosity into a fundamental part of how our business operates and why it grew and succeeds. And the model starts with three words: purpose, principles, people. Now, we are purpose-driven. We want you to understand why you're building your business in the first place. What are your gifts and talents? What do you want to inspire in the people around you? And then maybe most importantly, what is the cause that breaks your heart? Because we believe your business can become a vehicle for doing something about it. Then we're principles led. And those principles are three simple words: care, serve, give. Care deeply about people, serve with excellence, and give every day in every way we can, having it hardwired into the operations of our business. And finally, we're people focused. We apply the principles of Care, Serve, Give to the 5 groups of people that matter most. First, ourselves, then our families, our teams, our clients, and our communities. Because we don't want to help you simply build a better business. We want to help you build a business that creates a better life. And in this community, you'll find training, tools, conversations, masterminds, and other business owners just like you who are learning to put this model into practice. There's another problem that we want to solve. Think about how you find businesses today. You can search by location, by industry, by price. You can search through reviews. You can use AI. But how do you search for character? How do you find the contractor who will treat your family the way they would want their own treated? The financial advisor who believes their responsibility goes way beyond making money? The realtor, attorney, plumber, interior designer, personal trainer, yoga studio, or business owner who genuinely puts people first. That's what we're building with the Care Serve Give directory. Think of it like a Better Business Bureau for purpose-driven businesses. A national directory where consumers find businesses committed not only to being excellent at what they do, but intentional about how they do it. Imagine being able to search by industry, by location, even the causes these businesses support and give back to. Because we want consumers to be able to say, I want to do business with businesses like that. And we want the businesses doing things this way to become easier to find. Because if we're asking business owners and to put people first, serve with excellence, and give generously, we also want to help more business come their way. Put people first and success follows. The directory helps make that visible. And then there's the piece I'm probably most excited about, the Care, Serve, Give Foundation. For years, I've asked business owners a question: what breaks your heart? And I've discovered that most people, they have an answer. Kids who don't have access to education, veterans, food insecurity, mental health, animals, the arts, families experiencing crisis. People often know they want to help, they just don't know how. Because having a cause you care about and building a nonprofit are two completely different things. There are filings, governance, compliance, donation processing. There's tax receipts, reporting, administration, so many logistics that most business owners just don't have the time or desire to figure out or to run. Neither do I. See, years ago, when I wanted to create an arts initiative in my own community, I built it under the umbrella of an existing nonprofit. Their structure allowed me to spend my time actually doing the good work and fundraising instead of running a nonprofit. And I realized the world needs a hack like this available to every business owner. And now it will be. Through the Care, Serve, Give Foundation, qualifying members will be able to apply to launch your own charitable initiative under our umbrella. You bring your brand, you bring your cause, you bring your passion, people, and ideas. And the foundation can provide the infrastructure that helps make it all possible. So instead of saying, someday when I'm more successful, I'd love to do something about that, we can help you begin now. Because we don't believe that you grow and then give. We believe you give and then you grow. Together, all of this helps with that growth. There's one more part of this that may be ultimately the most important. We're finding each other. That's what I didn't have when I started my business 20 years ago. I didn't know where the other people were who believed what I believed. The people who wanted to build extraordinary businesses without sacrificing extraordinary character. The people who believed kindness wasn't weakness, that excellence was a form of service, and that generosity belonged inside the business model. And that success and significance were never supposed to be separated. We're creating a place for those people to find each other. Not because we all run the same kind of business. We don't. Not because we support the same causes. We won't. And not because we agree on everything. We won't do that either. We're connected by something deeper. We're like-hearted. We believe business can be one of the greatest forces for good in our communities. And imagine what happens when thousands of businesses like this begin finding each other, working with each other, referring to each other, learning from each other, supporting each other's causes, serving their communities together, and showing the people around them that there really is a better way to do business. That's what Care, Serve, Give is all about. The proven model that helps us live it, the directory that helps the world find us, and a foundation that helps us multiply the impact of it all surrounded by a community of people who believe business should leave people better than we found them. We're not trying to build another networking group. We're building a community for a different way of doing business. One where business becomes more successful because we care deeply about people. Where excellence becomes an act of service. Where generosity isn't what happens after success. It's built into the way we do business, and success happens because of it. And where the thing that breaks your heart might become the very thing your business helps to change in the world. So today, we want you to ask us questions, meet some of the people who are building it with us, and decide whether this feels like the kind of community you've been looking for. Because if you've ever wondered, where are the other people who want to do business this way? I hope today you discover the answer. They're here. Welcome to Care, Serve, Give. Welcome home.